Wow, okay, I didn't actually know I was going to speak today, but luckily I'm generally not short on words, so I'll say a few things. I'm really excited about this award. Chris and I have not been in this community for very long, but I feel like we've been extremely welcomed and received by the community, not just our products, but our family as well. I'm a person who's really passionate about making things. That is where my joy comes from, is just knowing how a product gets from one point to another, knowing what goes into it. I'm very passionate about knowing what I put into my body, very passionate about nutrition, obviously body and home care. I'm a passionate yoga instructor as well. And all of those things combined is what really brought us to the rural life and eventually, ultimately, to Pierce County. We found our dream home just outside of Ellsworth, Wisconsin, and originally my goal was to kind of just be there in my kitchen and on that land, maybe open a facility or a production space right there on our property. But when we got to Ellsworth and we started getting involved in the town, and we saw that specifically the East End area of that town, a lot of people go in there and see a lot of empty buildings and run down, but I saw a lot of potential. And I said to Chris, I think we could really have a store here or do something that's really special in this community. And by pairing with other businesses like the Country Fit and Brushstrokes business out there, I really see how involved the community wants to be in their small businesses. And I'm passionate about making, and I'm frustrated by the idea that there's so many creative people who make the things we use every day, but those people end up in jobs that they don't love. They end up selling something that's made in a foreign country, using slave labor. They end up pushing pharmaceuticals or in just some other job, knowing that what they're making is used in their community, or what they would love to be making is used in their community, but their community isn't buying it from them. So I think as a culture, we need to support our makers, and we need to support our small businesses, and we need to make sure that everybody in our community has the opportunity to live doing something that they love every single day. I think that makes for a happier community, a more vibrant community, a more dynamic community. And that's my plan, and that's what I do every day, is just do something that I love and hopefully make a difference in our community doing it. So I'm really excited to receive this award, and thank you guys so much.
Well, Angie, if that's your speech off the top of your head, I'd really like to see the one when you were prepared. So,
Thanks.
congratulations. All right, our last award of the morning.